In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys 5 tips to help improve your mechanical ability and help you use your mechanics to actually win games, carry the hell out of your teammates, hit cool clips, all of that. To start with, I'm going to show you some creative shots that I've hit, come with an advanced mechanical ability. Then I'm going to jump into a spreadsheet and then jump straight into the tips. Before we jump into the video, I just want to say full credit to all the creators that made the videos in my spreadsheet. It's just there to help new players and to help them have an easy access point to help them improve their mechanics and learn new mechanics. So here is the mechanic spreadsheet that I made. Every mechanic tutorial you will need is the name. So mechanics are in A. I got suggested ranks as well down the side above them with all the different shots I would suggest. Like, of course there's more, but those are the main ones. And then I've got the links for the videos that I have. Is like the tutorial, and then this is the credit. This is the credit to the creator of this video here. But yeah, this is like a guide. There's also general amazing tips down here, tutorials, which I'll talk about later in the video. But yeah, this is like the best thing you can have because I've watched every single one of these tutorials. All of them are great. All of them help with mechanics. And if you're looking for a place to start, I'd suggest here because the tips I'm going to tell you, you kind of need to have a good enough idea on how to use your mechanics, what mechanics are. You have to have built up some mechanics. Tip number 1, free play is king. Any time in between games is best spent in free play. Either smashing the ball around or practicing recoveries or practicing a specific mechanic. Like a double touch, say, for example, or an air dribble. And it's the easiest and fastest way to improve mechanics overall. Like, as overall, to improve every mechanic, every part of your mechanics, every mechanic that you've ever practiced, you'll somehow use and improve by just doing free play, by hitting the ball around. And an additional tip, use Spotify when you're playing free play. When you have enough free play sesh, chuck some Spotify on, chuck your favorite songs on. It's some of the most chill and just vibe out experiences ever in gaming, I reckon, and it's like one of the best experiences you can have in Rocket League, so I definitely would suggest that. Tip number 2, specific training packs to learn. When you're beginning to learn a new mechanic, I would always start in training packs. It's the easiest way to zone in on a specific mechanic because it gives you the same setup. You can get as comfortable as you want with the setup, and it becomes easier to practice, of course, because you get the same setup. You can just keep on practicing the mechanic, keep on over and over and over again. And then once it becomes easier for you, like you get the mechanic down, like say it's a double touch, and it becomes easier for you, move to free play and practice from different random setups. This makes your mechanics flow better and will transition them into games more noticeably, and also prioritizes and quickens the learning process of the mechanics and will help you apply them to every part of your game. For an example, this is a air dribble pack, and I'd say I'm practicing my air dribbles. You just do that and then reset it. Same setup every time. You can just focus on trying to bring the ball to the net just as many times in a row as you can. Even like doing something a little bit different before you move into free play, and then you just start doing the same thing as what you're doing here, but with different setups that you set up yourself. Also, I would use the spreadsheet to help you learn the mechanic. Watch the tutorial. That includes, most of the tutorials include specific training packs for learning a specific shot. Like say it's a air dribble, they will have like a link probably with the training pack. Otherwise you can find one online to specially search it up. But I'd say the spreadsheet is your best bet. Just start there. Tip number 3, recoveries are essential. Fast recoveries and fast car control make you feel faster on the field. The ability to move around the field using speed flips, wave dashes, your jumps, and the Mina flip, which I'll show on screen, is super underrated, and this ability to recover will translate directly into games. It'll get you out of tough situations, help you recover back faster, rotate faster, get back into the play faster, of course. Even 1 to 2 minutes every couple of days, you'll notice the difference in how your speed and how fast you feel. This can, of course, be practiced whilst in free play, hitting the ball, recovering to get back to it. However, you need the foundation of recovering car control in order to use them while you're training, like just subconsciously. Another tip you'll notice is if you're watching me run around the field just doing a whole bunch of random stuff, a whole bunch of random recoveries, you'll notice almost every time I touch the ground that I'm pressing power slide. And this is something that the pros all do. This is something that a lot of people suggest doing, and it just keeps your momentum. Whilst it is hard and I don't do it all the time, every time I hit the ground, but it does increase your momentum, keep it And if you can remember to do that, do it every time you like come down from the ceiling, come off the wall, anytime you need to move, make a quick turn, anything like that. Tip number 4, car control is key. Why is that like that, bro? Tip number 4, car control is key. You need to be able to control your car and have it do what you want it to do. To improve your mechanics and become a mechanical god, you and your car must become one. Squishy does an amazing job explaining how to practice this in the video, in the spreadsheet under the recoveries video, which I will show you on screen now. So we're back on the spreadsheet here. So right at the bottom here, it's got its own little section. Is the recoveries one, which I told you to do for tip number 3. So there's that one there, and then general car control as well. This can be done at any rank. Watch these videos, it'll help you for sure. At least help you get the basics down, get the ideas in your head. As you started to advance, you'll have an idea. But yeah, start here. Watch these if you want good car control. Otherwise, the more you play, the better your car control will come. But if you're just starting out, I'd suggest like putting some decent time into actually practicing it to get it down. Tip number 5, learn from the GOATs. Watching the best players in the world will help you significantly increase and improve your game. Not noticing their challenges, how they 50-50 the ball, recover and use their mechanics in order to outplay the best in the world will help your own mechanics significantly. I know all the time, if I jump off at like say 10 o'clock, I'll go out, watch some Zen gameplay, watch some RCS, like it's super fun. And also it's just helping you so much, because watching these guys play, they're the best in the world, man. Like, watching what they do, that was not the best recovery from Zen, I'm not gonna lie, right there, but still on the world stage, like, this is against the best in the world, and you just watch how they use their mechanics, and especially how they 50-50 the ball. It help you improve your game so much. I got Vati here, going for the flip reset. That was a very creative setup there. And then of course we have like one of the most creative shots of all time in RCS. I think probably the most creative. I'll go to it real quick. But like watching how they use their mechanics is just, it's unbelievable, dude. It's unreal. I mean, look at this shot, bro. Call him Mr. Physics, bro. My gosh, that is insane. But that's the kind of creativity you get once you advance your mechanics to the very highest level. Okay, now all the tips are out of the way. I want to jump in real quick and give you a super realistic plan. Not super grindy, nothing like that. Easily applicable, anyone could do this. It does not take that much time to improve your mechanics every single day. So to start with, I'd say 10 to 15 minutes of free play. The more the better. In between games, jump into free play. Always be in free play any spare time you have in the game. Practice using your mechanics at game speed and adjusting to whatever situation, recovering as fast as possible to hit back the ball, get back to the ball. That will help improve your mechanics overall, like I said earlier. Next, I'd say 10 to 15 minutes of a training pack. Practice a specific mechanic you want to learn or improve. If you have no mechanics to learn, use time off free play. Let's say your GC SSL, pretty good at everything. You can still use that time for free play. You can still use that time for training packs, just kind of however you feel. But remember, if you need a mechanic to learn, if you're lower rank, which is fine, go to the spreadsheet, pick one up, practice it, 10-15 minutes, even 30 minutes, get it down, and you learn a mechanic, you know what I'm saying? 10-15 minutes of training packs every day, that'll do wonders for you. Then I'd say watch 1 or 2 games from a pro player, e.g. Zen, Vatira, Daniel, Beast Mode. Take notice of how they recover and how they use their mechanics to outplay their opponents, which are SSL, which is crazy. Even 1 game a day, if you're like locked in for 1 game, focusing on what they're doing, learning from them, that's probably enough, you don't need 2. But the more the better, of course, but I'm just baseline. And then just play your normal ranked games and notice how much faster you play. And notice what you could have done differently also as you're playing. But yeah, just play your normal amount as you would before, but I'd say 10-15 minutes free play, 10-15 minutes of training pack, otherwise free play, 1 or 2 pro games, and then just play normal ranked games with your mates or just solo queue, whatever you want to do. Overall, this will significantly improve your mechanics, especially if you do this every single day, which is only like probably an hour. hour, I'd say, hour and a half, depends how long you play ranked for, but the free play, the training pack in the game, that's like 30 minutes, 45 minutes maybe. And if you want to see tips for how to rank up and learn how to play around your teammates to give you the best chance to win, let me know in the comments and I'll make a video on that one. But yeah, that'll do it for today. I hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, this is my first kind of longer style video, kind of tutorial style video, but I hope I did good. Let me know if I did good. Hope you'll enjoy it, and I hope these tips help you improve your mech and become a mechanical god. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.